What if I told you that there's one habit, just one, that has the power to triple your productivity, sharpen your focus like a laser, and help you finally get things done without feeling overwhelmed or burned out? And no, it's not waking up at 5 a.m., it's not drinking bulletproof coffee, and it's definitely not downloading another to-do list app. This habit is deceptively simple, costs nothing, and yet it completely transformed how I approach my day. Before I discovered it, I was stuck in the same loop many people are, working hard, staying busy, but never really moving forward. I was exhausted, distracted, constantly multitasking, and wondering why the results didn't match the effort. But then, everything changed. The habit, planning tomorrow, today, that's it. It's a simple 10-minute ritual at the end of the day that rewired how I use my time. It's clarified my priorities and gave me back control. It might not sound revolutionary yet, but give me a few minutes. Because once you understand how this works, why it works, and how to make it part of your life, you'll never go back to winging your days again. Let's start with the problem this habit solves. Most people live in reaction mode. They wake up, check their phone, get pulled into emails, messages, and a stream of urgent demands. Their attention is hijacked before breakfast. The day spirals into a series of interruptions and tasks they didn't plan. By evening, they're drained and frustrated, asking, "What did I even get done today?" Sound familiar? This cycle isn't caused by laziness. It's a lack of intentionality. Without a plan, you drift. You give away your time to whatever screams the loudest. And in the age of infinite distractions, drifting is dangerous. You might stay busy, but you rarely feel fulfilled. I was caught in that trap for years. I'd sit down at my desk with good intentions and a vague mental list. But by the time I got going, it was already noon. The first half of my day had disappeared into a blur of emails, mindless scrolling, and things I felt obligated to do. The result? A constant feeling of playing catch-up. I was working late, sleeping poorly, and getting less done despite spending more hours working. And I made one change. I started ending each day by asking myself 3 simple questions. What are the top 3 things I need to accomplish tomorrow? When will I do them? What could get in the way and how will I respond? That's it. I'd take 10 quiet minutes, usually before shutting down my laptop or brushing my teeth, and I'd sketch out the next day with purpose. And the results were staggering. By knowing exactly what mattered most, I began every day with clarity. No more guessing, no more wasting mental energy deciding what to do. I'd wake up, open my notes, and go straight into action. No momentum lost, no resistance. But here's where it gets interesting. This habit didn't just improve productivity. It changed how I thought about productivity. See, most of us confuse being busy with being effective. We wear stress like a badge of honor. But productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things consistently. You plan your day the night before. You sidestep the emotion and noise of the moment. You make decisions with a clear head, free from stress or distractions. You prioritize based on strategy, not urgency. And that's when you start operating like a true high performer. The most successful people don't wake up and figure it out on the fly. They run their day like a well-oiled machine because they design it that way. The night before habit puts you in the driver's seat. And you don't need to be a CEO or entrepreneur to benefit. This habit works whether you're a student, a freelancer, a full-time parent, or working a 9-to-5. The structure it gives your day reduces stress, increases focus, and frees up mental space to think more creatively. Let's talk about the science for a moment. Studies on decision fatigue show that the more choices we make in a day, the worse our decisions get. That's why many successful people simplify their mornings: same outfit, same breakfast, same schedule. It conserves willpower. By planning the night before, you're removing dozens of tiny decisions from tomorrow's to-do list. You're front-loading your thinking too when your mind is calm and reflective. That alone can save hours of wasted time and effort. Then there's the psychological principle of implementation intention. This is when you not only decide what you're going to do, but also when and where you'll do it. Research shows that people who use this strategy are far more likely to follow through on their goals. So instead of just saying, "I'll write that report tomorrow," you decide, "I'll write the report from 9 to 10 a.m. at my desk, phone on airplane mode." That clarity reduces procrastination and dramatically increases follow-through. And that's exactly what this habit trains you to do automatically. Now, let's be honest. The idea of planning isn't new. But here's the difference. Most people plan reactively. They look at their calendar after things have piled up. They plan around chaos. But when you build this into a daily ritual, you stop being reactive. You become proactive. You shape your day before the world gets a chance to. Now let me show you how to implement this step by step. Step 1. Pick a consistent time, ideally. Do this at the end of your workday or evening. The key is to make it part of a routine, like brushing your teeth or turning off your laptop. Your brain loves patterns. This helps make it automatic. Step 2. Review the day. Look back. What got done? What didn't? Any loose ends? Capture quick notes or thoughts so you don't carry that mental clutter into tomorrow. Step 3. Identify your top 3 priorities. Ask, if I only got 3 things done tomorrow, which ones would move me forward the most? Focus on meaningful progress, not just easy wins. Step 4. Schedule them. Block time for each task. It's not just a list, assign a time slot. This forces clarity and prevents tasks from dragging on or being pushed aside. Step 5. Anticipate friction. What might derail you? Meetings, distractions, low energy? Plan a counter-move. Protect your focus like it's sacred, because it is. Step 6. Sleep with clarity. Once you've planned tomorrow, let it go. Don't overthink. Sleep knowing the next day is already handled. This also improves sleep quality, less anxiety, less overthinking. This process takes 10 minutes or less, but the return on investment is massive. Now, let's address some common objections. But I already plan in the morning. Morning planning isn't bad, but it's reactive. Mornings are rushed. Your brain is still booting up. Planning the night before gives you clarity when the pressure is off. But my days are unpredictable. That's exactly why you need this. Planning doesn't mean rigidity. It means you've defined your intentions. If something changes, you adapt. But you're not starting from chaos. You're pivoting with purpose. But I'm too tired at night. Fair. But think about how much energy you waste during the day from lack of structure. This habit gives you energy back. After a few days, the benefits are so clear, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. And once it sticks, it becomes more than a habit. It becomes identity. You become the kind of person who respects their time, who leads their day instead of being led, who works smarter, not harder. I want to leave you with this. Your time is your most precious resource. You can always make more money. You can't make more time. Every day you drift through without clarity is a day you'll never get back. But with this one habit, just 10 minutes a night, you change the trajectory. You stop reacting. You start creating. You stop spinning your wheels. You start building momentum. And day by day, that 300% increase in productivity won't feel like a burst of speed. It will feel like alignment. Like showing up each day with purpose, power, and peace of mind. So tonight, don't just scroll. Don't just crash. Take 10 minutes, plan tomorrow today, and watch your life begin to transform.